President Granger expressed that his government is not to be blamed for the problems in the rice industry, more specifically, the non-payment of paddy farmers. He attributed this to his understanding of the industry as a private enterprise.
My information is that farmers sell their paddy to millers. Paddy farmers sell their paddy to millers. The millers produce rice which they try to market. It's a private arrangement. Farmer-miller markets.
President Granger, responding to questions on the rice industry during his inaugural press conference. Those comments were a source of disquiet among several rice organizations who feel priority is being removed from the rice industry. Dr. Doerga of the Rice Action Committee is saying that while the president is justified by saying such, he has not been informed of the entire issue. Doerga relayed that in some instances, the millers too have not been paid for their rice, and added that this has recently been the case with Panama.
Surprise, surprise, there is no letter of credit. So the millers are not paid. How do you expect the millers to pay the farmers?
The letter of credit is a piece of documentation, usually from a reputable bank, which indicates that as long as the requested quantity of rice is provided, payment will be tendered. Doerga contended that the president is probably not in the loop as it relates to these actual fine prints in these arrangements. The rice enthusiast said many times millers too are subject to long waits and, as is presently the case, non-payment.
The millers have again another shipment, which is almost finished. This coming week is finished. So over $5 million is now owed by Panama to the millers.
Doerga posited that inept negotiating by former general manager of the Ghana Rice Development Board, Jagnarine Singh, and lack of intuition by the previous Millers Association has left many millers and farmers in a quandary. He said that arrangements like these, which are referred to as government-to-government contracts, often see millers suffering until government intervenes. To this end, Dr. Doerga expressed that plans are presently in the pipeline to resuscitate the industry.
We are working hard to put back the industry on the rice footing, and it will happen within a few days. You will hear how it is being restructured by the private sector. So the president don't have to be afraid. We work on it. We understand what the instruction is he has given.
Presently embattled Rice Producers Association executive Dharam Kumar Siraj earlier stated that rice is not being given priority, a notion which is being rejected. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.